Hello everyone, what's poppin'? Back for another video. Now in the last video I featured Komala, so it only makes sense that my next feature be Gumshoos to complete the 2 US presidential candidates. This was of course suggested to me in the comments of the last video as we continue with the normal type trend, and I'm excited to feature this Pokemon. So we got here Choice Band Stakeout Gumshoos. You know, I didn't even know Gumshoos was still in the game because it hadn't really crossed my mind to use it, but I just looked at it and I was like, okay, pretty cool. Komala also in the game, even though I ran it in National Dex. The only reason was because Last Resort Komala is not a thing in the main series games, current generation. So I ran it in National Dex. This Pokemon though can be run in OU with the set that I have here. Double Edge, Facade, Knockoff, Fire Punch. I really like Stakeout so much because this Pokemon can force things out. And so when you do that, it doubles the power. And Double Edge plus Choice Band plus that base 110 attack. Very powerful. Nice little Chinese EV spread here as well. And yeah, Double Edge of Facade just in case we get burnt. So if we do, then we have an option to still be powerful. Knockoff is great. I was running Ice Punch in this slot, but Knockoff I think is just better overall maybe because it can still cover things like Dragapult, etc. Double Edge is still extremely strong versus, you know, Gliscor, Orlando T and stuff like that. So we don't really need Ice Punch, but that Knockoff coverage is gonna be still nice for covering, you know, those ghost types like Dragapult and Golden Go, etc. But Fire Punch is there for Corviknights and stuff, and I just ran Terra Fire. I was running Terra Fairy before, but Terra Fire could be nice with Fire Punch as well. I think that this set's gonna be fun to run. And if you look at the color of this team, this team here, look at this, kind of that red shade to it, doesn't it? Very fitting with the theme of what this team is about. But anyways, we got Enamorus here, Choice Scarf user for the team, good Pokemon with Healing Wish support. And then we got Volt Switch Rotom-Wash, able to bring in Gumshoos a little safer. We got Hoopa-Unbound with the AV Chinese EV spread here, 4 attacks. Iron Treads for Rapid Spin, another AV mon for the team. And then finally Choice Specs Dragapult, just something fast alongside Enamorus that can click buttons and do a lot of damage. It's pretty good overall, and that's gonna be the team. Let's hop into our first game and see how we do. Imagine if my question of the day was like, which president would you vote for? How much chaos would there be, I wonder? Okay, how about this? Question of the day for you all. Which Pokemon do you think would make a great president? I'd like to know. I'd like to know that. I look forward to hearing from you all, of course, as always. Now, they've got a pretty strong looking team here. Pretty strong looking team, right? I'm gonna lead with Gumshoos, I think, as they lead Keldeo, and I'm immediately threatened by this thing. I could go Dragapult here, I believe should be the play. They just flip turn out. Oh, I could have just destroyed something. I could have destroyed something. Why did they go this though? Why would they go this? I'm gonna U-turn. I don't trust it. So I'll go Iron Treads here. So the Future Sight, this thing would have gotten destroyed. Okay, so here I can go Hoopa now. As I go Keldeo, nice. This works pretty well because I could probably fire off a Psychic Noise. If they go Tinglu, that's fine. I can just Drain Punch some stuff. They go Slowking, cool. I can knock off here. As they go Crown, oh, oh, okay, pretty cool. I'll take it. So yeah, they are AV, so they would have eaten one Shadow Ball. But we got rid of that mon, so they can't just Future Sight spam and switch around unless they got it on Slowking, which they might probably. But this is pretty cool. So now they go Tinglu here. We can go into, I think Rotom here is a fine play. Just a little Will-O-Wisp to burn this thing, make it less threatening. They go Slowking, so now we can Volt Switch out here. As I'm sure they have Chilly Reception. I can go Gumshoos actually, just to see first, right? Let's go Gumshoos first. They Chilly out, okay, cool. And they go Keldeo here. Let's just go Dragapult. Secret Sword, nice, doesn't work. Let's U-turn out here. They go Tinglu. Let's go, ooh, maybe we could just like get some damage on this thing, right? Double Edge should be a 2-hit KO on Tinglu. Yeah, 51 is strong. 51 is very strong. Was that a speed tie? I guess speed tie. I don't like the speed tie. I don't like that. Let's take one out of defense, put one in speed. That was a speed tie, right? Yeah. Kind of unfortunate, but that's all right. So here, what we do is we go into, I could spin and then bring this thing back in. Maybe get a hit off on Slowking. I mean, Dragapult is kind of a win con, kind of. But I'm gonna still go into it anyways. As they surf, that's cool. We can now just Shadow Ball. They are scarfed. Good to know, good to know. We go Rotom here, we can Volt Switch out. And now we get a Rapid Spin off here. Pretty free. Cool, Tusk is in. We can now go into Rotom here. Probably can Volt Switch out. Back to Treads, spin. All right, so they're gonna keep doing this. We just go into Dragapult then in that case, and fire off a good old Draco Meteor. Yep, gone. So no more hazards. Is always good. Let's go into Treads here. Keldio's in. We know there's Scarf, but I'm just gonna burn up my Terra here, so I can get the AV boost, or the resistance, I mean, and then get the spin off. So now they go into this thing. We can just we can get some damage with an Ice Spin. I don't need to like try to plan a 6-0 or anything like that. Have this Mon, and then go into you. Shadow Ball here. Yeah, and a disconnection. So not bad for the first game. Not bad at all. Right, we got to see kind of everything. Really kind of everything just put in work. I don't think we brought in an Amorous though, so. But it's like one of those late Mons where we can Healing Wish a Mon back up to full health, or, you know, just check some stuff late game, mid game, early game. But Gumshoos would have gotten the last kill. I would have made sure of that. While this guy takes time to forfeit, I will add another game onto it. We'll add a game right onto it. I actually have a good number of replays to show at the end. Just some other Gumshoos destruction here and there, so stay tuned till the end to see some of that. For now though, let's see what we got here. We got our work cut out for us here. Gonna lead with Gumshoos. Gonna lead Gumshoos because why not? Let's double edge. Easy double edge here. They discharge. 66, good damage. I'll double edge again. Or, yeah, I could double edge again. They just do that. Okay, cool. So now this thing is super weak, which is wonderful. This is full Fizz Def, so now we just knock this out with Shadow Ball here. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Goodbye. So now Tinkaton is in, so we are gonna go into Treads. Thunder Ray doesn't work. Let's Rapid Spin here. If they set up rocks, cool. Now we can Rapid Spin again. Or, yeah, let's Rapid Spin again. Or Earthquake here is another play we can make. Just cause, well, I don't know if they'd go Treads here. Maybe they'd, or not Treads, Tusk. They go Tusk here, which is fine. Let's go Rotom. Rotom-Wash. Treads is actually really good in this matchup. Pretty good indeed. Let's Volt Switch out here. Oh, they just, oh, that's perfect. Okay, they eject packed. I was like, there's no way they're staying in to just do that while I could destroy them with Whisper Hydro. But this works. So yeah, they ejected out, which is great because now we can go into Treads here, get the Rapid Spin off, I think. We pop their Air Balloon. This set I'm not sure what it is, but we'll find out. This could be Specs. This could be Specs Kyurem, maybe? Or is it just, there's no way that's regular. No way that's regular. So yeah, let's go Rotom here just in case, you know, just in case. Nice. Let's now Volt Switch out. Slowking comes in. Beautiful. Let's go into Hoopa is a play we can make. We could also go, well, Treads gets damage. It basically gets free damage, right? What's on the ground? Everything. Zapdos is gone early thanks to Gumshoos, which means that we can just attack everything. So we'll do that. Terra Water. Ooh, they've Terra this Mon, which is not bad for us, I guess. So what's the play now then? I guess I could go into Dragapult. Terra Ghost is something that is looking kind of nice here too. I'm gonna do that. Just to get rid of this Mon. Because I feel like Shadow Ball spam is pretty cool, actually. Let's see how much it does to this. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. That is a 2-hit KO right there. Really good damage. So Tinkaton being gone actually will also open up. Oh, they sacked that instead. I was gonna say it would open up Hoopa-Unbound, but I mean this thing is pretty weak now, so that's good. So if their Dragapult comes in, no, it's gonna be their Kyurem that comes in. That would mean we'd go into, we'd sack Rotom here, which we don't need, as they Ice Beam. Then we go into Enamorus here. How much would Moonblast do? I'm not sure, but we could click it. See how much this does. 33 is not bad. Special attack drop is cool. I'm just gonna do it again. I don't die to anything. They Sludge Bomb. Cool. They do poison me, unfortunately, but that's fine. Tinkaton gets knocked out in 2. So let's see if they give this to me. Would be nice. We know their Tinkaton has Thunder Wave though. I could also switch here. I don't die to 2 poisons, do I? I don't think I do. Or maybe I do. It's fine though. So now we go Pult. They have already Terra'd, which is great. So Dragapult versus Dragapult. I'm going to actually go Hoopa here. I think is my play. Do I go Hoopa? Or do I just win the speed tie? Hoopa actually also kind of wins too, if I think about it. Pult versus Pult. Speed tie. Oh, they double. Cool. So this actually gives me a better... This actually gives me a better chance of winning now. So I actually made a little crazier play here. I don't think this gets knocked out, unfortunately. I go Kyurem, I go Hoopa here on Kyurem. Hoopa on Kyurem because I have AV. And so I feel like I need to do this because otherwise their Dragapult could just U-turn, right? So this is, I think, the play to make here. And then it's gonna be interesting, right? It's gonna be very interesting. The Ice Beam, cool. Let's just Drain Punch here. Cool. Knock off here. So now they're forced to go for an attack, which I don't even know knocks us out. Let's see. Let us see here what they have. I could have Drain Punched again, but I wasn't sure if they're going to switch. Okay, so it's Banded Darts. Or some kind of darts. Cool. Cool. Very nice. So another great game right there. Gumshoos was able to knock out Zapdos early on, so that opened up the ground weakness, kind of. Just getting rid of an annoying Pokemon overall was nice to see early on. However, here, can Gumshoos do some fun stuff? Let's see. So actually what I want to do is I want to lead with, I feel like Meowscarada Choice Scarf lead is an option for them. So I want to kind of bait that. Triple Axle, if they have it. Lead Enamorus, right? Then go Rotom-Wash. Okay, so they do this, that's fine. We go Treads first. They Tachyon Cutter, now we double into probably Rotom. Perfect. Volt Switch out here. Bring in Gumshoos. Fire Punch. Ooh! Damage. Big damage. I just want this gone. I want this gone. Gone. Because it's doubled, right? So if we didn't tear it, they would have lived. So now they go into that. We get to go into Rotom. They knock off, that's fine. Let's just Hydro Pump here. Or Will-O-Wisp is another fine play because it just leaves a mark. Yeah, it leaves a mark. Exactly. Now we Volt Switch out here. Ooh, okay. Let's Volt Switch out again. We don't want them chilling out for free. I guess, I mean, would they sack this? All right, well, they don't, so it's fine. We'll just Volt out here. They're gonna chilly Reception out anyways, so. Still Volting out's the play. Let's go into Treads. They Flamethrower, okay. So that's a Rapid Spin for us in that case. Pretty free Rapid Spin here. Earthquake time. Rapid Spin again. Earthquake time. Rapid Spin again. Cool. So now we've prevented Stealth Rocks. Successfully prevented Stealth Rocks. Earth Power here. Goodbye to you. So now Slowking's back. Let's go Hoopa. Seems good. Sludge Bombs, Poisons immediately. That's all right. Knockoff time. Here's the play. They go Meowscarada, so we get rid of Choice Band. Okay. Getting rid of the Choice Band here. Let's go Gumshoos. Which we don't need as much now anymore. Gumshoos did the work versus Skarmory. That's exactly what we have Fire Punch for, is for Corviknight, Skarmory, etc. So they're going to switch out here. And so now at this point in time, I'm seeing an end game for Dragapult and Enamorus. I'm seeing that end game. Ogerpon's in. We're just going to sack by going for Double Edge. Let them attack. They are going to attack here, I assume. Ivy Cudgel, yep. So then we go into Dragapult. We click Shadow Ball here. It's a pretty safe move. As they go Slowking, so no, it's not even a 2-hit KO. Not even a 2-hit KO. Sure about that? Yeah. Sure about that? Okay, Meowscarada is back. So then we go into something we don't need, which is I don't think we need Rotom now as much. The Triple Axle. They're gonna Flower Trick here, so we're gonna go Enamorus. And then Moonblast, pretty, I guess Moonblast? Yeah, Moonblast is fine. Goodbye, Meowscarada. Now Crown is back. We sack Rotom like we were planning on doing before. We'll Will-O-Wisp here now. And then I guess we can take a Future Sight. Go right for the knockoff. This won't knock me out. Yep. Perfect. Goodbye. And a forfeit. Not bad. Not bad at all. That was a good Skarmory switch in right there that we caught. Really good. You saw how much damage I did with Stakeout? That was incredible. Oh, I was waiting. I was waiting for this matchup here. The stall matchup. Ooh. Well, at least we have Hoopa-Unbound and Gumshoos that can help us out, right? So what we're gonna do first is we're going to lead with our trusty what? Trusty Hoopa? This works. Actually, I was gonna say my poison typing might be pretty good here. I'll Psychic Noise. Ooh, Steel. Can't recover now. Let's knock off again. Get some more items out of the way. Because I think I will use my Healing Wish on Hoopa. I think I will. So then we get another big knockoff going here. It's always fun to destroy stall. And they've already Terra'd, which means they can't Terra anything else. Corviknight's in. Thunderbolt here now is the play. Sinistcha's in now. So now we just, we go Enamorus here. And then, although Stellar Terra Blast is pretty good too. Maybe not. Let's Healing Wish. If I bring this in, oh, they're laughing at me. They are laughing at me. Let's Facade now. Oh, let's see how much this does. Ooh! Oh shoot. Oh shoot. We should be able to Rapid Spin though, I think. I'm gonna go Treads first. And then, because I can still Healing Wish my Hoopa, right? We just go for the Heavy Slam here. Nice 40. Good 40%. This is good. They laughed at me. They said they just laughed at me. Now we spin. Now we haven't brought in Dragapult yet. Let's go Dragapult. You turn out here. Perfect, perfect. Hoopa now. Now we what do we do here? We just yeah, we Terra you. We definitely Terra you and Drain Punch. Yeah, now I got the Poison type to absorb stuff. That's gonna be helpful. Psychic Noise here. No healing for you. We go into Rotom here. Then we Hydro Pump. Volt Switch. Bring in Poison Hoopa. Hit him with a Drain Punch. Or a knockoff is another play we can make. This thing's back. So we got some big damage off here. Let's bring in Dragapult. Draco Meteor. Double to Hoopa. Yep, Psychic Noise time. And then we Drain Punch. Psychic Noise again. Cool, cool. That works. That works. Let's go for the well, the Earthquake would hurt. Let's go Rotom. Yep. Cool, cool. Let's Volt Switch here. Oh, they did that. Okay. Volt Switch again. Nice. Now we bring in Treads here. Who had the Stealth Rocks? It was, oh, we got rid of it. Nice. Now we get to spin pretty freely. Actually, we get Ice Spinner here. A little better. Ooh! Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yeah, forfeit. Beautiful game. Beautiful game versus this stall team here. They thought they were smart with that Toxic Spike, just to set that up while I Healing Wished. But I was thinking ahead there, so. Nice game. Nice game overall. Beating Stall is always nice. Let's get maybe one or two more for this one, and then let's hop into some replays. I got quite a few, I think, that I saved while testing. But okay, we got here interesting team. Question is what to lead with. I think Gumshoos. I think Gumshoos. Let's see if I can destroy this turn 1. Yeah, there we go. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Primarina is in now. We're not faster than anything, right? So I guess let him have it. Flip turn. Okay, cool. But that's a good trade, I think. Gumshoos for Darkrai is a pretty good trade. Pretty good. So we'll start a timer. They go Cinderace. And so versus Cinderace, we have probably Dragapult. Just an easy Shadow Ball here. Hit the Primarina slot, and then let's go into Treads on a potential Moon Blast. Surf. Ooh. It's Heavy Slam here. They go Great Tusk. We can go into... Actually, we get an Earthquake here. Just get damage on this thing. Now we get to bring in Dragapult for an easy Shadow Ball. Did 32 to Primarina. So it should be fine, I think. Yeah, we knock out Great Tusk. That's good. Always good. They're gonna definitely Moonblast here, though. So my play is to do this. A little crit. Doesn't matter too much. Gets a 2-hit KO anyways. So we know that this is like AV, right? So we'll get some more damage here. Goodbye. Dragonite's in. They're definitely Terra Normal. We know this. We know this for sure. Let's Will-O-Wisp here. Ooh, okay, Golden Go switch. That means we get to go Hoopa. We don't want Rotom taking any damage right now, so we're gonna go right into Hoopa. So they Shadow Ball. Knockoff time. Get rid of an item. It's gonna be Cinderace's Boots. And so with that, I don't believe they have Sucker Punch on that set. I'm gonna go Enamorus. The U-turn, cool. So it's probably back to Golden Go. Yes, indeed it is. Let's go Hoopa. Alternatively, Healing Wish. Not a bad play. Or not a bad switch in right now. As they do that, okay. Gunk Shot. Cool. I don't know why. So why do non-Libero sets run Gunk Shot though? That's my question. I'll just Moonblast here, the Nasty Plot. Doesn't matter. And now we go Dragapult. We click Shadow Ball. Because we know this Dragonite, we know what this Dragonite's going to be in the end. We know what it's going to be. We know what you are. So next, Dragonite comes in. We go Rotom. Will-O-Wisp here. This should do about 40 to 50. So they do that. Cool. Let's Hydro Pump. That is 35. Takes Rocky Helmet Chip. Hydro Pump Chip. Volt Switch time to win the game. That's going to be GG. Good game. Very nice game. So, yeah, that was a nice trade that we had with, getting rid of Darkrai turn 1. Kind of saved us trouble later on. But this will be our last one before I show some really cool Gumshoos replays. You know, usually if Gumshoos is going to be doing the amount of work that it did while testing, if it did a lot of work, I wouldn't feature replays, but I will. Because it did work in this video, but also there's stuff that you haven't seen it do that I think is worth showing. That's why I have some stuff saved for you all, for all your eyes to see. But anyways, this game here, we have a lot of threats. We have our work cut out for us. What do I do? I'll lead Hoopa. Ah, this is great. This is just what I needed. Knockoff. Is exactly what I need to do here. Start a timer. Yeah, I definitely tested quite a bit with this team. Like quite a bit. Psychic Noise. Don't want you healing anytime soon. Ooh! Wait. Goodbye. Okay. That was a cool play that you turned out here. So that's nice. They go... What? Are they Terra? Okay, well getting damage on that's good. I mean, rocks are whatever, right? At the end of the day, they're whatever. So now I just Shadow Ball here. But F drop on Garg is not bad at all. Let's go Hoopa. And then knock off here predicting Scizor. Because I know they're gonna expect Psychic Noise. Oh, they go Volcanion. Okay, cool. So we get rid of Heavy Duty Boots on this Mon. Scizor's in now. So we can go Rotom here. That is a Bandit. Is that a Bandit U-turn? I think it's a Bandit U-turn. Feels like it did a lot. I'm Fizz Def Scizor, so that's like, oh sorry, Fizz Def Rotom. I think it's a Bandit Scizor. Let's Pain Split. And then Hoopa time. Hoopa's actually really good. Salt cured again, cool. Psychic Noise time. Or Drain Punch time is another play. Kind of like the Drain Punch. We get a good amount of health back from that. Cool, cool. They can protect here, which would be annoying, but I think we'll be okay if I just go into Enamorus here. Because I can Healing Wish later, right? Let's Earth Power here. Or does a Moonblast knock it out? I feel like a Moonblast would knock it out from this range. No, it does not. That's not good. I thought it would. I really thought it would. So now I lose 2 Mons, but it's fine because I have a Dragapult. And I still have Terra behind my sleeve. So here we go, Dragapult. Okay, this is good because now we force a switch. So good damage there. We sack Hoopa. Definitely sack Hoopa here because it's gonna die anyways. Then we go Rotom. And then we Hydro Pump here, I think. Okay, gone. Now if they go Roaring Moon, we Wisp it. We just Wisp it, I think. Wisp it away. No, they go Valiant. Okay, so versus this Mon, we would Hydro Pump. Okay, they Moonblast. Okay. Now things get interesting. Things get very interesting here. So we go Gumshoos. We go Gumshoos. And so, okay. I think we have to Terra this and Double Edge. Ooh, Destiny Bond. Okay, so that's an interesting one. So now it comes down to Roaring Moon. Can we win this game is the question. Can we win it? See, I know the miss didn't matter. But we ended on a miss. So I have to get one more. I know the Roaring Moon would have lived in the end. Maybe I shouldn't have, Moonblasted the Garg, then I would have kept my Enamorus intact. Could have been good for the late game, but I don't calc when I need to. I just go off of intuition. I'm like, this might live. My mental calcs sometimes don't work. Interesting team we got up against here. I don't know what to lead with. Maybe Treads? And just Quake immediately? And Spin next? Because this Galvantula should die now. Yeah, nice. That's a good little combination there. Now, Ogerpon's in. We're going to switch. U-turn out here's the play. As I'm sure Heatran will come in now. No, it does not. Ooh, what are you gonna do here? Enamorus time, maybe? Knockoff. So I'll just go back to Dragapult. And then Draco Meteor. As they go Heatran, I get to go Hoopa-Unbound. We need to keep Dragapult around. Ooh, nice little switch there you got. I'll go Rotom. Give a little chip on you. Moth, Iron Moth. You don't beat this, I don't think. They Terra Grass Energy Ball. Let's knock off here. Oh, they nice Flame Body burn me. Cool. Cool. And I'll just Thunderbolt. Goodbye to you. I could also Healing Wish potentially. Maybe. That could be nice. Zamazenta's in. Actually, you're a threat. You're kind of a threat. So now we get to Shadow Ball here. Get rid of this Mon. They've already Terra'd, which is great for us, which is wonderful for us. So now Moth is back. Because of you, what do we need to do? Sack Rotom. They Fiery Danced. But I think a Draco will make quick work of you. I think it dies to a Draco. I'm pretty sure it does. But I could U-turn just to be safe first. Then Draco. Well, that's pretty good actually. Not too bad. U-turn again. Go into Gumshoos. Oh, Gumshoos is gonna be a nice trade here for this last one. It's gonna be a nice trade versus this Mon. Let's go ahead and probably double edge here. Yeah, good trade. Last is the Dragapult. We know it's U-turn as well, so let's just see what they lock into. They have to lock into something. Yeah, forfeit. Yes, indeed. I had a feeling about that one. That was a beautiful way to end this video off. In style, with Gumshoos being the last Pokemon that they saw on the field before running away. Love to see it. Love to see no other alternatives but to run from Gumshoos. And of course, like I said, we're gonna get into some replays now. Show you all some highlights of Gumshoos destroying Pokemon that you didn't see in this video. So of course, I have to show you all some of these games where Gumshoos was knocking out some Pokemon, doing some fun stuff that was missed in this video. I mean, it already did great stuff in this video, but let's get into it. Now, this is the first one, right? Different team, different EV spreads as it gets closer to, the testing process of building things up and everything. But look at this. 100%, they switched immediately. Y'all want to see another fire play? I remember this one. I go into Iron Treads. I double back out into Gumshoos. Now, what do you think I click on this turn? If you chose Double Edge, you are correct. Look at that, 95. And then I get red carded out, so that was a beautiful play. I just knocked out 2 Mons with that Gumshoos, pretty much, for the most part. And then it's just a slow, or not really slow, but eventual demise of our opponent. Now, this is a rain matchup. I feel like Gumshoos probably O-code something here. I wonder what it's gonna be, but let's see. So they lead with the Iron Treads, they Earthquake immediately. I just go right for the Fire Punch. So getting some damage off of this, and I actually burn it, which is cool. And then I go Iron Treads here. They set up rocks. I'm pretty sure I Rapid Spin because they're burnt and stuff. Remove that, and then I just get enough damage on Barraskewda such that it will die to Rocky Helmet later on. So from the Rotom, and then they go Pelipper. Now they decide to switch, activating Stakeout once again, and O-codes the Raging Bolt. That's amazing. I think they Destiny, yeah, they just Destiny Bond here. Like, this is literally, they're just sacking mons at this point. Until now, it's finally, you know, they go in a Barraskewda, and then I Rocky Helmet them, and this last Mon Pelipper, they lose. So, that's another one. Oh, another, this is like a stall one, or stally one, right? We got a thumbnail text here, Shoos Gaming, love to see it. I love to see that. Here, let's just get to the fun stuff here. Look at this, right? Try to Ice Punch here. I think, yeah, they go Clef. I go Rotom. Spin away a bunch of stuff. This one I'll skip through a little bit more because it's literally stall plus Zoroark. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Right? Volt Switch out here. You know how I'm bringing in. They don't have a Ghost type on their team. Look how much it does to Dondozo here. Look how much it does. 74 to Dondozo. 2 hit KOs the Dondozo here. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So I go Rotom here. They just try to protect and do all that kind of stuff here. Do I even get to bring it back though is the question. No, they just forfeit. All right, well, that's a cool 2 hit KO on Dondozo. Now, final one here. I remember this one while testing. I believe it was a turn 1 knockout. Let's see. Cinderace versus Gumshoos. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I think I know what I did here. Will-O-Wisp into Facade. Gumshoos knocking out the Cinderace with its Facade. And then I switch out here. I think I... Oh, you should see the power of Stakeout when I'm burnt. Look at Golden Go coming in, right? Balloon Golden Go. It does 65 with Knockout with Stakeout. When I'm burnt, my attack is halved. So, I mean, without burn, it would have just knocked it out completely. Like, literally, it's so easy to clean up or just kind of wrap things up once you get like that surprise knockout or some kind of knockout early on with Gumshoos. Super easy to do that. Does this knock this out? It does, yeah, unfortunately. And then it was just kind of a little dragged out end because they tried to do this whole paralysis recover thing, but I didn't fall for that. And yeah, that is the Gumshoos showcase, the Gumshoos feature for this one. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and I really enjoyed seeing the power of this Pokemon. Komala and Gumshoos both were pretty strong, but who would you vote for? I'm just kidding. But no, my question of the day was, which Pokemon do you think would make a great president? You know, it could be a lot. So let me know in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you all. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.